Welcome back, children, to lesson number 7 of your EVS subject I Love Gujarat. Children, today we will do some question answers of your workbook. Children, take out page number 63 and see main question 8. Answer the following questions in short. So here the first question is, what do you mean by migratory birds? Children, we have already learned what are migratory birds. Children, this question can be asked as definition also, that write the definition of migratory birds. So the answer is birds which come from foreign countries are called migratory birds. Now question number 2, which town of Kutch is also called the town of Flamingo? Children, you know flamingo came from foreign country, but they are generally found in Abdasa of Kutch. That is why it is known as town of Flamingo. So Abdasa of Kutch is also called the town of Flamingo. Next question is, what do you mean by sanctuary? Children, this question can also be asked as definition, so don't get confused. If it is asked in definition, you will write the same answer. So the answer is a protected region where animals and birds can move freely without any fear and can be protected and breed is known as sanctuary. Now question number 4. Sanctuaries for which animals are there in Gujarat? Where are these sanctuaries located? Children, we have already done sanctuaries of Gujarat in my one video, and we have done that where these sanctuaries are located. So here is the answer, that there are sanctuaries in Gujarat for animals like sloth bear, wild ass, blackbird, chinkara, lion, etc. The location of these sanctuaries are: sanctuary for sloth bear is in Jessore, that is Jessore Wildlife Sanctuary in Banaskantha. Then for wild ass it is in Kutch, blackbird in Bhavnagar, chinkara in Kutch, lion in Gir, Junagadh district. Now question number 5, where is the biggest fishery center of Gujarat? Children, the maximum fishery export is done from Verawal district of Gujarat. Verawal is the biggest fishery center of Gujarat. Now the next one, where is shipwrecking industry flourishing in Gujarat? Children, shipwrecking means a place where the old ships are demolished and some of its parts which are in good conditions can be used for manufacturing of other ships. So answer for this is, shipwrecking industry is flourishing at Alang Harbour in Bhavnagar district. Now children, next question, which city of Gujarat has the highest number of trees? Yes, do you remember this? Yes, Gandhinagar is the city of Gujarat having highest number of trees. 54% of the land is covered by trees in Gandhinagar. Children, now take out page number 64. Question number 8. Which is the only bird sanctuary of Gujarat and where it is located? This answer also you know. Nal Sarovar is only bird sanctuary of Gujarat and it is between Ahmedabad and Surendranagar district. This is the only bird sanctuary in Gujarat. Now children, same page, page number 64, question number 9, answer the following questions. In that, question number 1, which birds come to your village from other places? Now here we have to tell, or we have to write that which birds come to your village from other places. Yes, birds like crane, duck, kite, vulture, etc. come to my village from other places. That means you can see these birds in your village which are coming from other places. Now the next question is, why do birds from foreign countries migrate to our state? Usually birds migrate to move from areas of low resources to areas of high resources. That means children, when they don't find resources in their areas. That means if they are not comfortable with the resources in their areas, they move to areas of high resources where they will find resources for their survival. Escaping from extreme cold is another reason of migration. That means when the temperature is very low in some areas, they move to other places. In winter, our state Gujarat becomes cold. The temperature and atmosphere here suit the migratory birds. Here the conditions are favorable for them to survive. That is why they move to Gujarat. Now question number 3. Which aquatic animals around you are seen throughout the year? The aquatic animals seen around us throughout the year are frogs, turtles, small fishes, cranes, etc. Throughout the year means, children, that full year you can see these aquatic animals. Now the next question is, which animals are seen during monsoon? So children, the animals which are seen during monsoon are frogs, turtles, earthworms, fish, cranes, ducks, water snake, snail, etc. These are animals which are seen during monsoon, during rainy season. Now the next question is, where do frogs go after monsoon? Children, you can see that during monsoon or rainy season you will find many frogs around you. But after monsoon you cannot see those frogs. So where do these frogs go? The frogs go under the ground after monsoon and live there until next monsoon. Now, next question. Which specific animal or bird is seen in your district? Here you have to write that which animal or bird you see in your district. So, animals like cow, buffalo, dog, pig, etc. and birds like pigeon, sparrow, parrot, etc. are seen in our district, Surat. Now the next question is, dams and bridge both are constructed on river. What is the difference between these two? Children, we have already done in one video that what is the difference between the bridge and the dam. So a dam is constructed on a river to collect its water, but bridge is made to cross the river from one bank to the other. That means if you want to go from one bank of river to the other bank, you have to cross the bridge, and water is collected in the dam so that when there is no monsoon or there is no rain, we can use that water for future. Now the next one is, to which districts of Gujarat do flamingos go? Yes, flamingos goes to Kutch, Jamnagar, Junagadh, Amreli, Ahmedabad, Bhavnagar, Narmada, Anand, Gandhinagar districts of Gujarat. Last question is, which are the three main mountain ranges that lie in Gujarat? The three main mountain ranges that lie in Gujarat are Vindhyachal mountain range, Aravali mountain range and Satpura mountain range. Now children, take out page number 65 and see activity. You will see that there is a question, prepare a list of different districts of Gujarat. You have to observe the map of Gujarat which is given on page number 56 of your EVS textbook and make a list of districts of Gujarat. You can see the answer and you can refer the map also for this question. Now the next one is, prepare list of rivers flowing in Gujarat. Yes, you can see here children, the rivers flowing in Gujarat are Banas, Saraswati, Sabarmati, Khari, Mahi, Narmada, Tapi, Vishwamitri, Kim, Ambika, Bhadar, Karjan, Namanganga, Shetrunji, Aji, Machu, Bhogavo, Bhukhi and Kankavati are the some rivers which are flowing in Gujarat. So children, this was the end of my video. We will meet in my next video. Till then, stay connected. Bye-bye.